Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this session. What we're going to be talking about today is the integration between DropMock and VideoRemix. I wanted to do kind of a special session. Actually, earlier today, I asked a few people. I just wanted to do kind of a cool little crazy weekend session, very low pressure. Nothing too specific, nothing concrete, but something that would hopefully add a good amount of value. And a lot of people that I've noticed were asking because you've probably seen. I'm very good friends with Lee Pennington. We talk a lot. Actually, he's played a pretty significant role in helping us on the video remix side. We've played a decent role helping him on the DropMock side. So why not kind of have a session to show you how these two softwares can work together and how they're potentially integrated. So what I want to see from everyone here is, give me a quick hello from everybody. Hey, Paula, who else is here today? I see Amro, I see Boyd, I see Chris, Clark, Frederick, nice to see you, M. Blair, Randy, Rick, Glenna, Jeff, Jesus, John, Mark, Max, Michael Pauly, a lot of people, Robert, Scott, Sean, Stan, hey, how you doing? Steven, Stress Doc, got a lot of people here. Okay, perfect. So the first question that I have, just so I know where everybody stands, give me a 1 if you have Video Remix and a 0 if you do not have Video Remix. If you don't have access to the software, okay, to the software platform, just so I know from everybody here. Okay, so I would say most people, pretty much everyone, has access to Video Remix. If there's anyone that I'm missing, please let me know because it is quite important. But everyone pretty much has access, which is really good. Okay, and then the second question that I have: give me a 6 if you do not have DropMock. Give me a 7 if you do have DropMock, and if you do have access to DropMock. Okay, and it's pretty much similar. Pretty much everyone does have access to both platforms, which does make me very happy and is going to be very productive for us. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and let's jump right into it, and let me show you how this works. Now, the place that I want to start is on the video remix side. And I would want you to follow along, please, so that this can be very interactive, so that we can work together, and so that this is much easier for all of us to do. Now, additionally, as well, uh, give me a 5 if you have the template upgrade a video remix. If you see all of these templates and if you have a lot of these templates, give me a 4 if you don't have that template upgrade. Okay. Again, I think everyone does have all of the template, that entire template upgrade. But in case you don't have all of those templates, please let us know if you do or if you don't. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead and let me show you. So one of the things that we have is we do have a lot of these different templates here that we work with, and we try to make it as feasible as possible for people to get up and running and get started. So let's, for example, use one of these account and service promos. The way that I always recommend, and everyone, whether you have the basic version of Video Remix or you have also that template upgrade, you still have some templates, because we wanted to make sure that you can get up and running. So take one of these templates and then click this remix link. And that remix link is very important because when you're thinking about video personalization, the biggest challenge that I see from our community when I talk to people is that people, including myself, okay, is you see the power of video remix, but your design skills suck. My design skills suck too, right? We're in the same boat. And so it's always better to start with one of these templates. Let's go ahead and, well, let's see. Let's do this general contractor one. And the reason I want to do the general contractor one is because we just had that session with Daniel, and Daniel was talking about how he's closed over, I think, $60,000 in deals. One of them was is one for a contractor, I think, for a construction company. He charges them, I believe it's $5,000 per month. Plus, he had a $5,000 setup fee. So let's use this one. This is a pretty good one. Now, what's cool when you look at these templates is that everything right here is how did we build it, right? We built it so that all of the text is extremely editable. You can go into it and you can change all of that text. And then if you want to go ahead and as well, then later on, play around with it. You can do that. And then what about if you want to add, let's say, something from DropMock there? Now it's got to fit. This one, not sure which one of the templates from DropMock would fit, but let's go ahead. Let's kind of do a test scenario. Then we'll do one that's really cool and that works and that makes sense. But I want to first show you the capabilities. Now, we want it integrated with DropMock, and the way that you do it, let me see. Does everyone have one of their templates up and running? Just want to make sure. Just want to double check here. Yep. Okay. Just wanna make sure that everyone is within one of their templates. Okay. Everyone is one of their template. Everyone is within one of these templates. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So now let's go ahead and let me show you how this works. Click on image right here. Okay, image. And once you do, it's gonna automatically insert this VideoRemix placeholder image. Now, when you click right here under DropMock, it fetches, as long as you integrated it. And how do you integrate it? Well, you have to make sure right here under this gear icon, you drop in your DropMock API key. Does that make sense? And where do you find your DropMock API key? Go right here into DropMock. Hope everyone is logged in as well into DropMock. And also, high level, in case someone doesn't know what DropMock is just so that I can give everyone and show everyone what DropMock actually does and is. Now, let's and also once again, a couple people are saying, and they got confused with the numbers. In case you don't have these templates and you don't see them, put a 0 on the VideoRemix side, not on the DropMock side. Put a 0 in here, just in case you don't have the templates on the VideoRemix side. Just put it into the question box. I want to see, kind of get a sense of who has them, who doesn't. Okay. Now, on the DropMock side, in case you don't know what DropMock is, let me show you. Okay. DropMock is basically a cloud-based mock-up design suite. So you see all of these are mock-ups. And what does a mock-up mean? You see where it says drop image here? I'm going to show you how it works, but you drop an image there and you create really cool graphics, you create really cool videos that you put in your sales pages, but you can also put them where? Into VideoRemix. That's the whole point, right? That's why this integration is so amazing, and why we're gonna talk about it, and why we're gonna show you how all of this works. So right here under your profile, what you're gonna do is you're gonna click My Profile. Okay, and it's gonna load up. It's gonna take a second before it loads up. My internet connection is a bit slow. But once we have it there, and Lee let me use his account, so that's good, is you have your API key, okay? And I have a couple accounts, but you have your API key. So you copy and paste it right there, remember? Where we clicked within VideoRemix under DropMock, we click that gear icon and we drop the API key, we click verify, and it's integrated. And what does that integration mean? That means that when I click DropMock now, it fetches all of the images. It fetches all of the images that are within my DropMock My Drive, okay? And it's going to fetch different ones from that DropMock My Drive. So that now I can click right here, for example, if I want to use this one, and I can then make it a part of my video, and I can integrate it as an asset that's a part of my video. Is that cool? I hope so. Okay. I hope I hope that that's pretty cool. uh, for everyone. And we wanted to do that because we saw, hey, let's make it as easy as possible for people to get assets. And I knew a lot of people from our community would also have DropMock, so why not make it as easy on you as we can. Now, so it's pretty easy, right? You just do that, and then you drop these assets into VideoRemix. So let's go ahead and let's now jump in to DropMock, and let's quickly talk about a couple things. How would you use some of these different templates, and how would this work? Well, let me show that to you. Let's go ahead and let's go to our regular DropMock, kind of our regular page, and let's use one of these. Now, let's one of the cool things is that we can do, and that we can use, is we can now put, let's select this, for example. I don't know if I like this one. Okay, let's, for example, use this one right here, or we can use another one. But let's go ahead. Let's use this one. And we can drop an image in here. And what image am I going to drop? So what I did is I compiled a whole bunch of our different templates that we have. And for example, here's the real estate one. And I compiled images of these templates. Right? So that why? So that we can then use them with DropMock, because DropMock is all about creating these images. And if we can use that, then we could do it well. So why not take like this real estate one, right? Home for sale, sold. So let me go ahead and let's drop that in there. But rather than this one, I want to let me use a different DropMock kind of mock-up scene that's going to make sense on the real estate side. So let's go back to where we're selecting all of our DropMock scenes, and let's see which one would really make sense for us, so that we can do it justice. And then that's what I want to make sure is that this is going to look nice, and it's going to be pretty much integrated with everything. So I'm trying to look for one of these scenes that is definitely going to work. Okay, let's just use this one. It kind of has a nice background, kind of like it. Let's go ahead, let's use this one and let's see how it works. Let's see how it turns out. We can always play around with it, and we can tweak it a little later. And then I'm gonna use, like I said, one of our templates, a PNG with one of our templates here. Okay, so let's wait until it loads up. Okay, it's finished loading. All right, and I'm just gonna drag and drop that in there. Am I gonna crop it? Yeah, I can. I can crop it a little bit, but I don't want to completely crop it. I do like having that play sign in there, and I do like having this in there. So let me go ahead. Let's do it like this. Crop and save. It's cropping and saving it. And then next thing you know, perfect. It's processing the image. And now we have this in there. Okay, we have it. We have it in there, which is perfect. And it's now a part of DropMock. And now we can use this. We can play around with it. We can do whatever we want with it. And then we can download it, or we can then save the image to my drive. And I'm going to use the high definition image, and we're going to save it. It's going to be created, and while it's created, it's then going to be saved into my drive. Within DropMock. And my drive is basically DropMock's storage, cloud-based storage of these images, of these videos that are being used. And then you can also download it if that's what you want to do, or if you want to just go into then my drive. This is the image I actually downloaded, and I downloaded it as well to basically my desktop. Okay. Perfect. And you see it right here, right? Within my drive, now ready to be used. Okay, so how do I now get that into how do I now get that into VideoRemix? Well, the first thing is I gotta hook up this API connection, because my API is right now connected with a different DropMock account. It's not connected with Lee's account. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go under I'm going to go under my profile, and I'm going to go grab this API key, and I'm going to connect DropMock right here. Okay, I'm going to verify, saving credentials, and then it's gonna bring everything up right there. Okay, and then we can go and start checking all of this out. It's in reverse order, so my image right here that I have in DropMock is actually on page 14. And then yeah, I can use this now, and I can put it here, and I can use that image as a part of my VideoRemix video if that is what I want to do. Okay, so it's pretty easy. And when would this be really applicable? Well, why don't we find this respective template? Let's go ahead, let's do that. So let's go under templates, and let me actually find that template, that specific one that I really like, which is one of these real estate ones. And as you can see, we have a ton of templates. We have one in the nightclub niche. We have the lead pay, the Longtail Pro one. We have a whole bunch of templates right here. we have also a whole bunch of lower thirds that we work with and that we use too. Okay. And if I can't find it, well, let's let's as well search for a couple of these. Okay, and now we see the real estate ones. Well, let me take this one. Let's go ahead. Let's take this real estate agent promo one. I'm gonna remix it again. I clicked on remix, and I can go ahead and I can integrate this DropMock image right in there. Okay. So where can I put it? Well, I can put it pretty much anywhere. If I select elements, I select image, I select DropMock, I go all the way to page 14. I can now put this in there, and I can play around with it, do whatever I want with it. Maybe I want to put it in there instead of this calculator, or I want to do something along those lines. Then I can do that as well. Okay. All right. And that's the way to integrate this, especially if you want to build out more of your assets, if you want to do more things that make it much easier in order to then play around and build up these videos. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go ahead and let's do this. What we're gonna do is I kind of want to open it up kind of at the 30-minute mark now for some additional questions, and I'm gonna continue with a little bit of additional training, but I want to make sure that everyone's questions are being answered, and that everyone is up and running with everything. Okay. All right. And let's see, will we circulate a replay? Yeah, we can probably circulate something along all of those lines. And we might even put, especially this one, maybe we'll put it in the members area just because it's about the entire DropMock integration that we have. On the VideoRemix side, also, in case you want to integrate anything along the lines of Usign as well. I don't know, does anyone here use Usign? Anyone use Usign? And if you don't, look, 100%, I definitely recommend DropMock more than Usign. Just my personal preference. I do like both of them, but I do like DropMock much more. However, we do also have an integration, so you could as well grab your designs from Usign, and same thing, integrate them right within your VideoRemix templates, so that you can do a lot of cool things. Now, also, has anyone ever used this? Has anyone ever used this Adobe editor within the VideoRemix platform? Has anyone used it? I want to see if people. Okay, let's go ahead and let me show you. Let me show you how to use that Adobe editor. Okay, so that's the cool thing is, check this out, right? I now have that DropMock image, and what about if I want to put some effects to it, right? What about if I want to change the color of it? So I do highly recommend it, and for some reason I'm getting a lot of no's, which I'm surprised. I thought more people have used this, our Adobe editor. We spent actually quite a bit of money and time integrating this into our platform, because you can then play around with a lot of your assets, and it's pretty cool with all the things that you can do. You could change the orientation as well if that's what you want to do. You can mirror it. You can as well crop. You could change the lighting, right? You want to make it a little lighter. You can do that. It's basically what this does. This photo editor it basically is like a mini Adobe Photoshop. It's actually from Adobe. We were able to partner with Adobe in order to get this integrated into VideoRemix, and it's basically like a mini Photoshop that's much simpler, easier to use within VideoRemix. So, I mean, just in itself, it's massive value. But you could take, like I said, the color. You can take the tint, change that up, the fade as well, and the sharpness, the focus, blemishes, just everything. And if you even want to put some memes in there or additional text, right? You can go ahead and do that. Even though you can put also text in, of course, within VideoRemix, red eye, whiten. There are a lot of cool things that you can do, and that's why I do recommend it. You could put as well these different frames over your different assets. So I do recommend exploring that, just so you know all of the possibilities that you can work with within VideoRemix. And most people should have, I think, most people should have that within their platform. It's always good to kind of refresh your mind regarding the power of VideoRemix, because a lot of people just don't go in depth, and they think just about the video personalization, but then they don't realize, hey, there are even these like social features that we have here, that you can then integrate. For example, in order to link this up, and then put in even a like button, and then put in a URL, or even our comments plugin that grabs different comments from Facebook, embedding comments, embedding posts as well from Facebook right into your videos, right? So we have all these social integrations. I do recommend looking at those, because then it starts exploring, you start coming up with creative solutions, and you then go to a client site, you start talking to a client, and you come up with a completely different angle for what you can do with that, do with them and for them based on their needs, and you can charge them a lot more. Okay. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and I do want to see, is there just because I do want to see if there is anyone that is, because I did see a couple people that don't have DropMock. Give me if you don't have DropMock and you're actually interested in it, okay? And you know what I can do? Um, you know what I can do is, if you're interested, I'm going to send you a link, and it's not even going to be an affiliate link. So we're not getting any commission for this. All of it goes to Lead 7, and all of it goes to Lee. If you want to sign up for DropMock, feel free. If you don't, I'm gonna let you basically get the whole enchilada for a yearly price of $197. Otherwise, if you wanna get it kind of later, it is going to be a little more expensive. Lee has this whole extended funnel, but I would rather have you get everything just for $197 per year, and you can then be up and running with everything. Okay, and additionally, would it be of interest to anyone that does end up getting DropMock? Maybe what I can do is, or for those people that already have it, I can share all these VideoRemix images with you that you can then use within your mockups. Would that be of interest? Because I think that's going to be pretty powerful for people on here if you do end up getting in. Okay, and or if you already got in from before, that would be, I think, very interesting. So So let me go ahead, let me do that. And sorry, I wasn't prepared because I wasn't planning on doing this. I just wanted to really show the integration. But what I'm going to do is let me go ahead and let me create a link for this. And let me get, let me send this out to everybody on here. Okay. So give me a D in the question box if you do not have DropMock and you're looking to pick it up. And I'm going to send you a direct link to that yearly pricing for anyone that is looking to get in, and we will get you set up. And just give me 1 second while I get this up and running. Okay, I'm just trying to do this right now. Okay, let's do DropMock VR. And like I said, it's not an affiliate link or anything, but I do like DropMock a lot. So feel free to grab it here. And Jeff, I'm going to send it to you. Scott, I'm going to send it to you. Sean, I'm going to send it to you. Clark, I'm sending it to you. D Pace Agent, I'm going to send it to you as well. And if you if you are interested, then Erica, I'm going to send it to you directly here, please. Okay. Okay. And then David as well, I'll send it to you as well. Okay. And yeah, if you guys give me your receipt, I will give you all of these slides as well, all of these PNGs, so that you can use them within your DropMock platform. Now, additionally, so let me go ahead, let me set that up, and anyone that ended up getting DropMock yearly before, just give me a kind of a quick 9, put a 9 into the question box, and I'm gonna make sure that you're set up with this cool bonus. I don't want to I don't want anyone to be penalized for not having that from before. So I don't think that would be fair, right? So let me go ahead. Let me do that. I'm setting it up as we speak, and once I do end up setting it up, I will get it to everyone on here. It is going to take me a few seconds. Just because, like I said, I wasn't planning on doing this. I was planning on just kind of going through that integration and making sure that everyone here has that and is doing just fine with that. All right, so let's let me go ahead. Let me do this. Let me upload this. It's going to take probably, oh, it's pretty big. So it's going to take like 30 seconds. And then I'm going to get you, I'm going to get that for everyone here as well. And yes, so Zendoc, yeah, we will probably put a replay of it inside of the members area, just so that you can get, just so you can see this. We'll probably do something like that. And Richard Jones, do I own DropMock? I haven't bought it, but Lee has given me access to it. So yes, I do have an account with DropMock. All right, give me a second. Let me, and I'm just being perfectly honest. You know, he did give me, he did set me up with an account there. Okay, so for everyone that did put in that 9, here, I'm going to give you this bonus for everyone. Okay. So Richard, here you go. M. Blair, Glenna, sent it to you. Frederick, Sent it to you, and Arthur as well. Let me send it to you. Okay. And then, okay. All right. Okay. And then we will, I'll send that to you as well. Stress doc. Okay. Rick and Leo. Here you go. Suzanne. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And anyone else? Yeah, from the people that Jeff, Clark, Sean, Scott. If once you do throw in your receipt, I will get you up and I will get you up and running. John Barry, do you have the annual version of DropMock? Oh no, people are getting the error version with the link. Maybe I didn't make it public. Okay, let me double check with that. Let me see. Let me go ahead. Let me just make this public so that everyone can go ahead and access it. Okay. And then I'll make sure that everyone does have access to it. All right. We're trying to get that set up right now so that you can get access. Worst case, I'll figure out something else. Can you try now? If you could try now, would be helpful. I do think, okay, it should work now. Okay, it should work now. And all right, so what we're gonna do is, okay, perfect. Okay, and let's see. Okay, great. So, hey, Jeff, the reason I believe is because it takes some time before that gets updated. Okay. All right. So, is there anyone else that needs to get up and running with DropMock, or anyone else that's getting in from, yeah, Sean, Clark, or anyone else? Okay. All right. So, and on that end, let me see. Does everyone, just because I see that a lot of people are getting kind of quite excited about these templates as well. Who has all of those templates, or who doesn't have access to these templates? Who doesn't have our kind of template club regarding VideoRemix? Give me a quick me in there. If you don't, yes. So Zendoc, you have it. Definitely, you have it. Okay. I'm sure you do. Okay. I'm sure you definitely do have it. Now, what I'm gonna do is what I'm gonna try to do is let me see if I can get you something special for that. Okay, let me go ahead and let me give you. So Jeff, you do have the template club one? Yes or no? Okay. All right. Perfect. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah. Okay, great. So for anyone that is interested in that, then I can give that to you. And we're going to also give some type of special bonus for that. We're going to give some type of special bonus for that. Let me go ahead. Let me set this up. Let me go ahead. Let me make sure that we do that. And Susanna, we're gonna try to get you set up. Okay. Just give me 1 second. If you do want to get. Okay, Dr. Jean, I'll have my team go ahead and make sure that we can check on that and see if you have it or you don't. All right, and what we're gonna do is basically give me just one second while I do that. All right, and then you can just let me know if you do have it or if you don't. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, perfect. So okay. Let's let me see on that side. I'm trying to. Okay. Okay. 1 second, 1 second. Okay, perfect. This works now. Let's go ahead and let me do this. Yup. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. Stuart, let me see on that end. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then let's do it for the first 3 that want to get in for that. So who else? Okay, Max Prof. I know. Did you say that you want to get access to it as well? Give me put a templates in there if you don't have the templates, and everyone else that does have templates already, then we're gonna give you the bonus as well. We're gonna basically give you 2 bonus templates. All right, we're gonna give you 2 bonus templates. One of the ones that I showed you, and I'm gonna make sure that you get those. Okay. All right, perfect. No worries, James. Okay, and let me see for. Let me see, Glenna. Let me just double check. Let me just double check on that. Okay. So let me see. Melissa Blair, I don't know if you do. All right. Stuart, I'm gonna double check on you as well. Okay. Richard. Okay, and Richard, do you have VideoRemix? Just double checking on that front that you do have VideoRemix. Okay, I don't think you do. I don't think that you do. Okay, give me a second. All right, I was just planning on kind of showing that integration, but I can help people out here if you do want. I can help people out with a few things. Let me just do this. Let me just get this up and running so that I can give you everything that you need. Um, so what I'm gonna do is, here's the DropMock bonus. I just need to make sure I have all the links for everyone. The DropMock bonus link. Okay, here is that. All right, perfect. All right, so yeah, so Richard, what I'm gonna do is I can hook you up if you're interested. I did kind of take everyone through how VideoRemix works, and I do believe that I think you did get on a call with Adam, so I will let you if you want to get in, I can give that to you. Okay, right here. Here you go, Richard. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let me show this to you. Okay. Yeah, let me show that to you, Richard. Jeff, so okay, Sean, here you go. Here you go, Richard. And what we can do as well, if there's anyone that doesn't have VR, that gets in for the first two, I'll throw in a free strategy call. Now with Adam or Liz, they're pretty busy, so I can only do it for the first two. But if anyone does get in for those first two, I will get you up and running with that. All right, and okay, let me send this. Let me send this also to my team. Okay, and so do you guys want those bonuses as well? Those bonuses for anyone that ends up either getting it or that's already gotten VideoRemix from before. Yeah. Okay. Let me get that. Let me get that up and running for you. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you this one bonus for sure. Let me go ahead. Let me do that right now. Okay. Yup. I will. I'm gonna do that right now. But I need to create it again. I need to pretty link it. So, okay. Let me do that right now. And then I will do that. Okay. Let's do that. And I might switch around the links accidentally. I apologize if I do that, but you'll still get both of them. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And then I can send all of those out. Okay. Now, let me make sure. Let me make sure that, okay. All right, all right. Now, okay. Now, I know that's going to be helpful for a lot of people. Hopefully these templates as well are going to help you get up and running with everything. So I want to see anyone that already has the templates upgrade. These are 2 templates that should hopefully help you out. Okay. Richard, no. So this is just a bonus session. We didn't really talk about social Wi-Fi. I just had a couple topics. That's why I put a question mark in the title. I just wanted to do a bonus session. I was showing a lot of people the integration between between a couple things, and I decided that we were going to do the webinar about this. Okay. Melissa Blair, let me go ahead. I'm going to send these bonus links to my team so that they can verify that you have the template upgrade, and they will send it to you. No social Wi-Fi today, Richard. Okay. Zendoc. So if you do want DropMock, unfortunately, you would have to buy that just because that's a separate company, and that's a company that Lee Pennington owns. And so I even sent out a link today. It wasn't even an affiliate link or anything like that. So if you do want access to that, I wish I could strike a deal with Lee, but unfortunately I can't on that end to give it away for free or something like that. Okay, Zendoc. Otherwise, I would. Okay, so let's see. What's the cost? It's $197 per year. That's the cost, and I can send you the link to that. Okay, if you're Sean, yeah, let me double check that, Sean, and if I can confirm that on my end, then okay, perfect. And which one did you sign up for, Sean? And here you go. I will give you those. I will give you that bonus. Okay, Sean? All right, perfect. Zendoc, it's kind of semi discounted. It bypasses the regular version. So yeah, it does bypass the regular version of which within that funnel. So it's going to be the best price that you can get, Zendoc. Yeah, for the annual. Basically, so Lee has this entire funnel normally where you pay a front end and then you would get upgraded, and then with the upgrade you have to get this annual version. This is already the annual version, so you pretty much get the regular front end for free with that. Does that make sense? All right. Okay. And how much a month? Sure. DP Starks, let me send that to you. Okay. Let me send that to you. And yeah, so that's that's what it does. Otherwise, yeah, Zendaka. Otherwise, we'd get you in. Otherwise, Jberry and Enterprises, you can still, or JP Berry, sorry, is that John? You can still, so you should have a few templates in your account. Do you have the regular version, JP Berry? John John Green, do you have VideoRemix and DropMock? If you do, you should be set up. But if you do, hey John, um, yeah, let me give you something, all right? Do you have, here, let me give you something. All right, this is for DropMock. I do see that you have this. Okay, and JP Barry, if you want those templates as well, here you go, okay? I'm giving that as a special for today. And if you do upgrade for those templates, yeah, who else wants to upgrade for those templates to get those templates? Hey, and Zendoc, let me send you this bonus, okay? Even though you should hopefully have it, but I'm gonna send it to you anyways. Yeah, Zendoc, you can probably get that as well if you're interested on the monthly side. You can probably get that as well. Okay. For so Frederick, let me see. Do you have? Yeah, you already have the templates. Let me give you this bonus. Okay. Okay, Frederick. Okay. Thank you, Sean. How's it going? How's it going, Sean? Otherwise. And actually not really. I'm just really giving away a lot of bonuses because pretty much everyone here already is set up with VideoRemix and DropMock. But I do want to just help out people before we get off this. And hopefully the integration side was pretty helpful for everyone. Hopefully you did see and learn some new things, whether features of VideoRemix or features of DropMock, and you can get up and running with both sides sooner than later. Okay, John, that's, and Rick, here you go. Is that so, Rick? Um, yeah, I'll send that to you. Okay, Rick. Here, let me send you this. Yeah, Paula, of course. And for you, definitely. Okay. Okay. Melissa, you shouldn't. You should retry again. Okay. All right. So yeah, anyone else need to upgrade for those additional templates? I do want to see if we do need to get anyone upgraded, because otherwise we're going to be wrapping this up in a couple of minutes. And once we do, then yeah, let's basically wrap it up in a couple of minutes. Okay. And Arthur, do you have? So Richard, let me show you what projects are for VideoRemix. Okay. I'm going to show you right now. And if anyone is looking to get into VideoRemix, so check it out, right? We have all these templates, and then under my projects is where all of your videos are housed. So if you get the 5 project one, then you can use up to 5 projects. If you get 10, then you can use up to 10. If you get 50, then you can have up to 50 projects. So it really depends on if you're going and you're going to be targeting big, let's say, big clients or a lot of clients. We do always recommend the 50 project side because we know a lot of people are local marketers. But I will leave that up to you. regardless, if you do get in, I'll give you on the, especially on the 50 project side, I will give you 2 additional bonus templates that you can use to get up and running. Okay. All right, Richard. Jeff. So, how many projects do you have, Jeff? Okay. You can. Yeah, I mean, you can get you can upgrade a little later once you're ready. That's definitely an option. So Richard, basically a video personalization campaign. Okay, all right. So that's the main thing, and I hope you've seen what we do on. Have you seen, Richard, what we do on the video personalization side? Just want to see if you have. Yeah, basically. Correct, Richard. Yep. And if you don't, um, so Richard, it's a little difficult on the replay side because we're giving the replay, but it's going to be in the members area, and if you don't have Video Remix, then you might not be able to see the replay because everyone else literally has Video Remix from our community. Just because I mean it's a pretty powerful solution. Let me let me let me just give you an example, okay? If you want to see how it works. And what industry are you doing something in, Richard? What's your what niche are you going after? Real estate? Are you going after real estate? Yes or no? Okay. Let's see. Richard, let me know. Okay. Well, in case you're going after, check this example out. Send it out to everybody. Let's see. Okay. Check this out. Right. So we what our solution does is 5, Rick. Okay, 5, Rick. And Heli Hotmail, is that Helen? Okay, check this out. All right. So right, you have your and go ahead and click it yourself. But what we do is our solution creates these personalized videos, and whenever someone sees them, I mean, you need to click it yourself. You need to see it yourself. If you don't see it, if you don't see your name, Richard, Sean, Helen, weaved into that video, it's really difficult to see the power of it. But once you start seeing it, you kind of realize the potential of personalized video marketing. It's something that no one's doing. You're going to have a crazy foot in the door. I mean, I don't know if all of these, let's say, real estate agents, lawyers, doctors, they've been approached with SEO services. They've been approached with everything from social media to just all of the above. But absolutely no one has ever been approached with video marketing, video personalization, and that's what kind of changes the game. So if you're interested in that, Richard, before I up this, let me know. I would love to have you in. It would be my pleasure, but it's only we can only make it available now It's integrated with DropMock. It's a really powerful solution, and I'll give you also as a well, I'll show you kind of the interview with Daniel. I mean, that guy's closed over $60,000 worth of deals. He's not the only person. Right? We have just case study after case study of people closing deals left and right, and because it's powerful. I mean, you have these personalized videos. No one else is doing it, so you automatically go ahead and you're going to be at the top of your game. Okay, Richard. So I do perfect. Okay. Okay. Let me see on that side. Let me look at one thing. All right. So and that's definitely perfect on that side. Okay. I sent it out, videoremix.io/RE explainer. It's best to check out one of these campaigns. videoremix.io/RE explainer. Okay. And Rick, so it's going to be five projects. And Helen, do you have the upgrade, the template upgrade regarding that? Do you have the template upgrade or no? Because if not, I do want to get you in for that. And yeah, I could definitely make sure that here, I'm sending it to you right now. And what I can do is if you do get in, then I will make your wishes definitely come true. Okay? So let me know if you send me the receipt after. I will definitely do that for you, okay? All right. And Arthur, are you looking to, and maybe Stuart, I don't know, I think. Okay. So yeah, Richard and Helen, I do want both of you in. And Richard, you'll see that, I mean, this is it's solid. Okay. All right, perfect. Okay, I'll send it to you, Stuart. You can check it out. Um, I'm not sure if you do have it or if you don't. Please check it out and then you'll see. Okay? Okay. Um, Stress Doc, we can figure it out. We can look you up and we can let you know if you have the upgrade as well or if you don't. Um, DP Starks, I'm not sure what you're seeing, but yeah, maybe try a different browser. I'm not sure what you're seeing. It's videoremix.io/RE explainer. Okay. Richard, I would say Amro. Let me send it to you. Amro, do you have VideoRemix yet? Do you have VideoRemix? Okay, so, and if not, then you need to get it. Richard, don't worry about that right now. The main thing is to start. The main thing is just to start using the platform. That's it. We can figure that out a little later. Okay, Amro, you want to get in right now? Because I do want you in. And if you're going to be demoing that, then, and if you have a meeting tomorrow, I highly recommend that you demo it, you put the company's name in it, you edit the video, and you change it up and tailor it to them so that you can close that deal. And I'm going to make sure that Richard, if you want to get in touch with someone, please, if you can get in touch with Adam, or just because I apologize, Richard, but I literally work 100-hour weeks, so I generally try not to. I already have 200 unanswered emails that I still have to go through, and yeah, we're in the middle of a couple acquisitions too and things like that. Okay, Amro. Okay, and what do you mean, Sean? Okay. All right, great to have you in, Stuart. Let me send this to you, okay, Stuart? I'm gonna send this to you, okay? Just so you have this. And Stuart, were you a part of Adam's real estate event, right? Did you like it? Did you learn a lot? Just double checking that. Okay. John, you should have it if you have. You should have it, John, if you have VideoRemix. All right. So yeah, what we're gonna do is, let me go ahead and I'm gonna start wrapping this up. And Stuart, did it go through yet? Because I'm not sure it's showing on my end. But oh, okay, no worry. Okay, perfect, Helen. Let me know once it does, and then I'll get you signed up as well for that. Okay. And yeah, that's great. That does make me happy that people are just on snail pace. No worries, no worries. No worries on that side. Okay. Double checking. Yeah, perfect, Stuart. Perfect. That did. Sean, I'm not sure why, but hopefully it'll come through in a couple minutes. Richard, it really depends on your comfort zone. Actually, okay. Okay. All right. So let me see on that front. So Richard, did you see what I sent you? Okay. But you'd have to let me know. You'd have to let me know because I would need to do that manually. But I can make that happen before we wrap up here. Okay, so Helen, I'm still waiting for you. Does anyone else want to enroll in these templates and get those additional templates as a bonus before I up the price? Okay. Yeah. So Richard, because we have different costs, and this is a video platform. It's a cloud-based video platform. So that's the biggest thing on that front. You know what I mean, Richard? So it's not as straightforward. It's not as easy as just kind of. So yeah, we don't we can't we don't add that. Yep. Yep. You and I sent it to you, Zendoc. I did send it to you. I sent you all of those. I'll resend them if you need me to, but I did send it to you. No, 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 it's just an extension, but you can renew them. You could basically, right, delete old ones and just do it that way. Okay. All right. So let's see. Hey Stan, did you want to get DropMock or no? Or not at this time? Same thing, Scott, because I am gonna wrap this up. John Bolton, Michael Ho, Sharon, Wendy's, and Erica. Did you end up getting it or no? Because I think I'm gonna start. I might start kicking a few people out that aren't being interactive anymore. Okay, so stress doc. I will let my team figure out what's subscription you have. Okay. Erica, I do. Yeah, I do. I would want you, but I mean, I'll leave it up to you. I will leave it up to you. Okay. Stuart, it should be there very, very soon. You should start seeing new templates being drip fed in. And Stress Doc, are you still doing something in the real estate space? Just want to see. Are you doing something in that space or no? Yes? Okay. Okay. Stuart, whose webinar is that? Stuart, what webinar is that? I'm gonna say Sharon, do you know what VideoRemix is? Sharon? I don't know who that is, Stuart, but I'm gonna forbid you maybe. Okay, Sharon, do you want to get access to VideoRemix? Randy, and what are you trying? What are you trying to get, Randy? VideoRemix or what? Sharon, what's your email? Okay, we will check. Randy, do you have DropMock? Okay, perfect. Let me get you something then. Okay, Sharon, you don't have it. Stuart, me? No, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Sharon, please pick it up here, and I'll give you a bonus. Yeah. But Stuart, I'm not gonna let you go. I do recommend that you kind of stay focused on video personalization, Stuart. I really do. Unless this, I would highly recommend it. Uh, okay. Okay. And Sharon, so VideoRemix does have an integration with DropMock, and we showed that, and we'll probably try to do some type of replay or circulate it. So Helen, it's still processing, okay? Yes, Stuart, I would recommend maybe spending more time doing that instead. And StressDoc, so StressDoc, are you going to try to sell video personalization to real estate agents? Okay, okay. That's better. Okay. Um, okay. Let me double check, Richard, and then what I can do is I can get you set up. I can get you set up with that. Okay, Richard? I can get you set up with that. Sharon, I do want you in for VideoRemix. Richard, here is that bonus. Okay? Here's the bonus for that. And so log into VideoRemix, use those links, and then save those bonuses that I showed you. Make sure, Richard, I want you to start playing around with VideoRemix today. It is critical that you do that, okay? And start getting up and running. You might have it actually, Erica. So you're right on that front. Um, what do you mean, Sharon? Is it go for that? What do you mean? Okay, Sean, let me give that to you. Um, okay, Richard. Okay, Richard. All right, Richard. Let me see what my team can do. Hey, Sharon. So, are you going to be getting in? Um. Okay. And Sharon, let me show you this template right here. Okay. Let me send it to you. You need to see it, and once you see it, you're going to see the power. It's videoremix.io/RE explainer, and it's our real estate template. Okay. All right. And it includes personalization. It's super powerful. I need you to get in for this. And then Sean, yeah, let us know, because once that happens, then yeah, we'll start upping it. All right. And okay. So what I'm gonna do is, let me. Hey, Richard. I'm gonna hook you up with what I promised. Okay. I'm gonna hook you up with what I promised. Just give me 1 minute, because I know I promised you something. And okay, doing so now. Okay. Give me a second. I'm looking at this. Okay. Hey, Richard. Okay. Let me get this done for you. Okay. You will see. Yeah, I just wanted to hook you up with that. Okay. Sharon, it should. So, Stress Doc, are you interested in that? I mean, it is pricey, you know. I'm not saying that it's cheap. I think Adam went over how much it is. But would love to get you in for that. Okay. Yeah, so let me go ahead and let me look. Yeah, so sorry, Sharon, don't look at my screen. My screen is frozen. I paused my screen. Okay, please don't look at my screen. Um, and okay, okay. Sure. Let me show this to you, right? I mean, you probably think that my screen is frozen, but now I unfroze it, and then you can see the campaign here. I'll play it for you again. But yeah, so you see that image personalization, you see there's GeoIP personalization, and these are these types of templates. Now you can probably see it on my screen. Um, Helen, can you try to figure out something? I don't know, via PayPal or something like that? Would be really helpful because I don't think we could do it. And so Dr. Jean, just double checking you're not interested in that. Is that correct? Um, okay. All right. Okay, great. Great, Sean. Let me just double check. What about PayPal on that side, Helen? Hey, Sean, did you catch up with Adam yet? Here, let me please. Can you book this strategy call, please, Sean? Can you book it right now? Okay, it's important because we need to get you up and running. We want to make sure that you see how to do everything, you understand it. It's really critical for us, okay? So please, if you can do that, would be much appreciated. Um, I mean, plus he'll help you out quite a bit. All right, so Richard, I got you set up with what I promised. You will see it. Okay. Okay, I sent you that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead. We'll then wrap it up. Is there anyone else that needs anything, that wants to upgrade, that wants to get anything else? Just want to double check. Thorsten, that needs a webinar or Scott, let's see, Roger, Robert, Richard Porterfield, Paula. Hey, Mike, nice to see you here, Mike. Did you get what I sent you? Okay, see ya, Richard. Mike, I sent you something via Skype. All right, John. Okay, let's see. Who's going to be doing a webinar ASAP? Who'd want me to do a webinar for them? Who would be? And I think I'm going to start maybe kicking people out that aren't interacting as much as we'd like. All right. Just warning you. Just warning everyone here. Okay, great, Frederick. Really happy about that. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, is there anything else that you need? Okay, I'm not sure. And what did Adam say about that, Paula? Randy, do you have the templates for that? Randy? Oh, so Randy, yeah, we do because you don't have the templates. Yeah, so we were giving a special bonus for that. Here, Randy, I'm gonna send it to you. I would love to get you set up. I really would love to get you set up. Okay, Paula, can you reach out to Adam? I'm not sure kind of what's going on that end. Apologies on that side. Hey, Sharon, so are you still looking to? Okay, Stan, Scott, and so let me see. Randy, are you gonna be getting that? Just so I know. Okay. So Sharon, yeah, would love to get you in. Randy, I guess I can send it out. Here, let me try to send it out to you via this private chat, okay? Okay, and you can probably copy the URL if you need to. Hey, Bruce Strong. Hey, let's see if there's anyone else that we need to get in on that end. Okay. All right. All right. But so Randy, let me know if you are interested, and yeah, Sharon, Sharon, exactly. So that's what I want to do for you. Is I definitely want to get you up and running because of that. So I would love to get you in because, like I said, I'll make sure that you can get those specific bonuses, and I think it would be very powerful for you. So if you're interested, yeah. So Sharon, we throw in a strategy call as well. If you do get in, we will throw in a strategy call. Okay. So, and it's right here. If you go to this link, all right, and then we can get you up and running. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, Helen. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's any way I can. I don't know how to make that work. But yeah. Okay, so Randy, I see a yes from you. Okay, great. So let us know once that goes through, and then I'll get you set up with everything. So Sean, you should see those in your in the members area. So replays. Check this out, Sean. Sean, are you still there? Let me show this to you. Yep. Okay. Let me show this to you real quick. Give me 1 second. All right. So under training, you will see, and if you scroll all the way down, then you will see all of these different tutorials and everything like that. Okay. And then we also included on YouTube, if you look up our channel, VideoRemix, let's do 360. Can everyone subscribe to our channel right now? I would love to get more subscriptions. And hey, Sean, are you in our Facebook group as well? Are you in our Facebook group? And Richard, but are you a part of our Facebook group, Sean? Just so I know. Oh no. Oh no. You need to be then. Let me make sure that everyone is our VideoRemix Mastermind group. Can you join right now? I'm gonna send it to you right here. Exactly. No, seriously, and please introduce yourself too. Would love to have you in there. And let me. Hey, does anyone want a cool bonus? A really cool infographic? I need everyone's attention right now because this is really cool. All right, go right here and check this out. Okay, send it out. Send it to everyone. It's a little updated, so check it out and please click on it. And then yeah. So Randy, are you still gonna be getting are you still gonna get into that, or just so I know before I wrap this up, because I do wanna. I know you said yes, but I want to make sure. Okay. And Okay, all right, perfect. Let me know once that's up and running, and then I'm gonna probably make some type of announcement maybe after. Okay, I might make some type of announcement after. But let's see. Let's see. All right. And we didn't really talk about that, Paula, so don't worry, you didn't really miss too much on that front. No worries on that side. Okay. And perfect. So Paula, don't you're doing great, and it's I think you'll be fine. So no worries on that front, okay, Paula? I promise. And so Sharon, are you still considering it? Let me see before we do end up wrapping this up. Okay. Before we end up wrapping everything up on this end. Okay. Is there anyone that wants to get in for regular video remix still or no? Just because I'm gonna close that down. I just want to make sure. I'm guessing the answer is no. Randy, I'm waiting for you on the upgrade, but I'm talking about just regular video remix. Anyone last chance? Is there any me's or anything like that? Okay, and all right, perfect, Randy. Great. Let me give you the bonus as well, okay? Let me send that to you. Okay, Wade, what's kind of preventing you from doing that? Do you want the link? Do you need to what's the difficulty? What's the challenge on that side, Wade? Because I do want to get you in. It's important, and it is the most powerful solution we've ever created, and you basically, there's no ifs. Everyone that attends our webinars needs to be a part of the Video Remix community. You get a Facebook group, you get as well a strategy call with Adam or Liz, and you get the power of video personalization. Garland, I'm not sure if we'll do a replay. We might upload it. I'm thinking about the first beginning part of it. But Garland, are you a part of? Okay. So you guys haven't seen Video Remix. Okay, let me show you. Or do you want a cool bonus first? Who wants a cool bonus? Go right now to videoremix.io/cool bonus. Videoremix.io/cool bonus. Garland, do you really own, do you own the upgrade, Garland? Do you own templates as well? We're gonna look you up. Okay, VideoRemix.io/cool bonus. Okay, Garland, let me send that to you because I need you to get in for that. Okay, I really need you to get in. And we're doing a special. You're gonna love it. Okay, and I need you to get in. VJ, did you get the bonus? Wade, did you get the bonus? Just double checking. Okay. Yeah, Randy, can you try to note them down somehow or remember them? Just because I would love to send it to you later, but you know, it's hard for me to kind of keep track of it, and then my support's not going to know what I did on that front, and they always want to kill me for this. Okay. All right. So Garland, do you see what I sent you? VJ, did you check out the bonus? Wade, did you check out that bonus? Okay, because what I'm gonna do is, if you haven't, I think I'm gonna, anyone that's not, and let me also check. I want to see who's participating, who isn't. So I'm gonna start kicking a couple people out. We started to do this, and I want to kind of like this. Okay. All right, VJ, VideoRemix.io/cool bonus. Vincent, are you still here? Thorsten, Stefan, Scott, Richard, Nina, John, all right, Wendy's, and Fernando. Give me a 1 or give me a here into the question box. Otherwise, we're going to give it 3 seconds. I'm going to start just kicking you out. Fernando, 3, 2, 1, and Fernando is out. Okay. Next up, Wendy's. All right, 3, 2, 1, and Wendy's, you are out. Okay. And don't worry, Helen, I know you're there. John Bolton and Nina Harley. 3, 2, 1. All right. John's gone. John Bolton, you might have to accept something through Facebook, Garland Brown. Nina, you're out. Scott and Stefan Anders. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, and Scott, you're gonna be out. Last chance. All right. And Stefan as well. I want to make sure that everyone is paying attention. Okay. Well, I'm glad, Fernando. So, Fernando and Vincent. Vincent, are you there? And Richard Porterfield. Otherwise, we're going to have to kick you out. Vincent and Richard Porterfield, are you there? Okay. All right, Richard, I'm sorry. And Vincent as well. You guys are out. All right. So now I think everyone here that's here, I should have your attention. That's Wade, that's VJ, Thorsten, Stan. Are you still there? Sean, Paula, Mike, both Mikes. Hey, Michael, Polly, Garland, Sharon, Randy, Frederick, Fernando, Erica, and Rick. Okay, perfect. We've got a small group now, but everyone's paying attention. So, first of all, did anyone opt in for that cool bonus? Wade and VJ and Fernando, how come you're not a part of the VideoRemix community? Why are you not a VideoRemix user just yet? Okay. Fernando, are you a VideoRemix user? And if not, then why? Because you need to be. Okay. And do you have the templates as well? The templates upgrade, Fernando? Yes? What's your email? So Wade, we do want to get you in. Okay, we're gonna check on it, Fernando. Wade, we want to get you in for VideoRemix. It's important that you do get in. Hey Gloria, I see that you just joined, and same thing, VJ. It's important that you join. Okay, so VJ, I'm gonna send you the way that you can get up and running with VideoRemix right now, and I want you to join. Okay, here you go. I'm gonna send it to you. And Wade, once you do get in, I'm gonna give you a bonus as well. Okay, on the 50 side. Okay, Wade, I'm gonna give you a bonus. Hey, Fernando, supposedly you don't own VideoRemix, but maybe you do? I don't know. That's weird. Let us look. I'll let you know. But I don't see it. Fernando, are you sure? Okay, Juan. Okay, let me look. And Wade, yeah, once you get in, I'm gonna also make sure that you get on a call with Adam or Liz from our team as a strategy call. It is important for us to get you up and running ASAP and get that strategy session down too. All right. And Sean, please make sure. Did you schedule that with Adam? Double checking quickly. Okay. And hey, Fernando, you might own QI Interact. You might own Q Interactive, but I don't think you own VideoRemix. Did you ever go through Deal Guardian? Check it out. Check out what I just sent you. Because we just looked you up, and I don't think you own VideoRemix. It might be Q Interactive that you own. Sean, can you please schedule that right now? Okay. Meaning, Fernando, I want you to get in, and I want you to get in for the 50 level. and I'm going to get you on a call as well with someone from our team. This is the most powerful platform. Literally everyone else on here has it. It is powerful and it will change the way you do marketing. It's all about video personalization, and you need to get up and running with it, Fernando. It's critical. Same thing, Wade. I do want you to get in, and let me know once you get up and running with that, and then I will I'll hook you up. All right, VJ, how about yourself? Okay. And VJ, are you still there? Just so I know. Okay, so Fernando, are you going to be getting in? Let me. Are you going to be getting in on that end? And of course, there's a money back guarantee and everything along those lines. Okay, Fernando, I don't know why, but we can't find you. All right, let me look. Yeah, so Fernando, okay. Okay, I do see you here. Okay, I do see you here. Okay, that's fine, Wade. Hey, Fernando, how do you like VideoRemix? Where do you live? Yeah, I found you now. Sorry about that. Where do you live, Fernando? You should be one of our Spanish white label partners. It's not cheap. It's pretty, we don't have too many white label partners, but I think you can make a killing. We don't have anyone represented in the Spanish market. You could, I think, make a killing in that Spanish market if you got a white label version. Like I said, I would have to set you up with someone from our team for that, but I think you could probably kill it. And VJ, are you trying to get in? All right. And Wade, let me know once that goes through so that I can get you up and running with that, okay? Please let me know. And what are they interested in, Randy? Where are you located, Fernando? Oh, you're in the US. Okay. I'm going to give you VJ, can you maybe try um and Randy, have you talked to someone? Fernando, that might be only me. Um so, okay, let me send you something, Fernando, okay? And Randy, you know that as well that have you spoken to Liz or no? And Randy, so I did want to send you that. I just just so you kind of know on that end. But yeah, I mean, I would love to have you involved. Uh, Wade, I think did it go through? And if so, let me perfect. Okay, let me get you the bonuses, Wade. And yeah, so let me see, Fernando, is that within your range? And let me see. I could potentially offer something else that you might be interested in. All right, Randy. Okay, okay, um, okay. And Randy, so what do you run? Do you run a digital marketing agency, or what do you do right now, Randy? Just so I know. And yeah, Fernando, let me know. So did you get that, Wade? Just want to make sure. Oh, and let me give you the. Okay, Wade. There you go. Okay. Nice, nice. And all right. Okay. And Fernando, if you can get back to me on that end, then that would be really helpful. That would be really really helpful. And so Randy, so you're saying it would be for your client though, it wouldn't be for yourself? Wade, you should see it in your email very soon. Okay. Just double checking on that front. And VJ, um, VJ, should I send it to you directly then? Via chat? Maybe I can send it to you directly. Because I do really want you to get in. Like it's critical that you get in, VJ. So let me send it to you. All right. Okay. Okay, Fernando. That sounds good. Fernando, do you do social media as well? Okay. Reason I say is because Fernando, okay, that might be of interest to you, for Fernando. Fernando, let me show this to you. I mean, since everyone is on here, basically, who here knows? Give me a yes if you know about $99 social. Do you have? Who's a $99 social reseller? Give me a 1 or a 0. Okay, I'm just curious. Okay, cool. No, just wanted to kind of really quickly. So this is actually we own $99 social. Um, well, we don't. We have an equity stake within $99 social. So the one thing about 99, the one thing about $99 social is that it's um Keith. Let's we'll talk in a little bit. But the one thing about 99 is that's cool is, right, we do Facebook management. So, and we have this reseller program. It's super cool. It's probably the coolest thing is right here, reseller program. And you basically, when you onboard a client, we have this client portal, and you literally onboard a client. And you fill out a questionnaire for them, and then the rest of their, like, all of their social media, they get a post a day, and it's kind of white labeled, right? So meaning the client never knows that $99 social does all the work, and you just collect the money. And you pay $99 social after that, $99 a month for each client, and you charge the client like $500 a month. And all of that is outsourced, done. Once you just fill out the questionnaire, you just create an order, and that's it. So it's this whole reseller program. It's pretty cool. I think it's really powerful. We do have quite a bit of resellers. You know, if there is anyone that wants to be a reseller, I could probably hook you up with a keel. But it also, I mean, it's not, it's not the cheapest, but to become a reseller of that. But we do have 3 plans depending on how many clients you can onboard, and it's between $99 and $399 per month on that end. But yeah, just wanted to show you Fernando, and the reason I wanted to show you is because yes, we do content in Spanish. Akil's actually in Mexico, so I went there also to Guadalajara to meet up with him and spend some time there as well. So very very powerful. on that side, because the thing is, right, all the outsourcing is done for you, so you basically then just focus on closing deals and closing clients. It's pretty cool. I mean, if there would be anyone interested, let me know. I'm not gonna kind of discount anything or whatever, but if there would be, just message me, and maybe I can do something for you on that side as well. But I don't want to kind of, I want to get you focused on VideoRemix. So only if you have clients and you're ready, you'd be ready to kind of sell it on that end. Okay. With that being said, the biggest thing, Keith, are you a VideoRemix user? Keith Wilson? 'Cause that was like the whole thing. Okay, perfect. And you have the template upgrade as well? Do you have all the templates? Yes or no? Just double checking. Okay, well, let me send this to you because I'm giving a bonus today for anyone that does sign up for those templates. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I can see that you don't have these templates. Keith, you don't, and I would love to get you in on this upgrade before I close it down. So if you're interested, I'm gonna keep it open for, it's already pretty late, but I can keep it open for another, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll wrap it up after. Okay. So let me know, and after that, yeah, we can go ahead and we can wrap it up. Wade, I sent them to you. I did send them to you. Keith, unfortunately, no, because it was kind of a separate thing. I mean, I didn't really show much with that, Keith. Uh, you basically get VideoRemix templates on a monthly basis. You join our template club, and you get, yeah, video templates that you can use right away with all your clients and everything. It's I think pretty straightforward, but we're giving a special with that, and definitely would love to have you in. Okay, definitely would be great to have you in on that side. And let me see. And then Mike Lima, how about you? Okay, I did send it to you. I can send it to you privately as well. And Scott, I see you snuck back in. Keith and VJ, are you able to make that happen? Scott, are you a VideoRemix user? I'm still sorry. I know I asked you before. And but do you have the upgrade? Do you have the templates as well? Let me see. Because I do want you to get those if you don't. Give me a 1 if, Scott, if you do have that template upgrade. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And you attended our real estate event and everything like that, right? What do you do, Scott? Do you have your own agency? What's your What's your background, Scott? Did you get on a call with our team as well? Ooh, SEO and mortgages. Did you get on a call with our team, Scott? All right. Let me give you. And do you have your actual SEO agency? Do you have an SEO agency or something, Scott? Let me see. I'm very curious. Uh, or just okay. And I mean, are you doing well? I don't know. Are you let's say kind of clearing? I mean, I'm just very curious. Like, are you doing pretty well for yourself? Is it just kind of you're getting started? Okay. Okay. Scott, are you doing any video marketing or no? Okay, 90%. Let's and so can you schedule that call with so how much of it is SEO, how much is video marketing? Please, if you could schedule that, because I would like you to get on a call with Adam. He can give you a strategy call and help you figure out how to leverage VideoRemix better for your clients and make more money. That's what we want to do, and it's very important that you do get up and running with all of that. And please let me know once you do that. And also, um, I want to know on the SEO side because I might have something really cool for you. That's the reason I'm asking. Most people don't do SEO, and so do you buy links as well, Scott, or no? Okay, okay, very cool. I mean, probably won't get into the link buying side, but we do kind of resell links as well. So just that's why I'm asking. But more importantly, I think what could be good for you is some really cool. Yeah. So can you did you schedule that call? Can you schedule it right now with my team? I'm gonna try to potentially brief Adam as well, and let me know. I sent you the link, and just if you can confirm once you do that. And I know someone else got in. Was that you, Keith? Keith, let me send you some bonuses, okay? For that. Give me a second, okay? Here you go. Here's one more. Okay. All right. Great to have you in on that side. Scott, can you just confirm? I do wanna, and can you give me the time just because I need to brief Adam about it? So if you could do that, then would be really helpful. If you could please do that. Okay. And February 13th, 1:30 p.m. EST, yeah? Um, or oh, okay. Keith, just give me Scott, do you have a little bit of time right okay. All right, so that's cool. Adam will hook up with you tomorrow. Keith, as well, have you spoken to Adam or no? Okay, so you know what's going to be even better for you, Keith, is a strategy call, which is going to be even more powerful than anything else, in my opinion, I think. Okay, how about do you want me to set you up with one of those? Okay. And and Scott, are you a part of the Facebook group as well? Keith, are you a part of the Facebook group as well? Okay, let me send that to you, Keith. Scott, let me send this to you as well. Yeah, so Scott, definitely get on a call with Adam tomorrow. Um, okay, great, Scott. Just wanted to double check on that front. Okay, perfect. So did everyone, VJ, anything else that you need? Were you able to get in? Stan, are you still there? Let's see. Anyone else that needs anything before we head out? Okay. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's wrap it up. Appreciate it for coming out. Hopefully you enjoyed it. What do you mean, Scott? On that end? Yeah, so it's primarily we're gonna probably put it on the yeah, you know what I'll do is I'm gonna so everyone who wants to go ahead and see this replay, is anyone gonna want to see this replay? I'll render it right now, and it's only gonna be literally 30 minutes. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, okay? Otherwise you're not gonna see it, and that's my threat for anyone that doesn't subscribe to our YouTube channel, because okay, subscribe to it now and you'll see it. All right, it's only going to be like 30 minutes because otherwise I've just been like talking with people and doing a Q&A. So subscribe to it, please, and then we're gonna get you up and running with everything. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. See you later, Scott. Sorry, Keith. Can you confirm that you booked that? Please confirm. And yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. VJ, are you in? Are you not? The call that I sent you a link /strategy. Did you book it, Keith? Right here. Just go to this link, Keith. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, last kind of chance on that side. What do you mean, Fernando? Are you interested? Okay. En sí, hablo español. Podemos hablar español si quieres, pero pienso que la otra gente no entiende nada. Yeah, Wade, I'll send that to you as well. Okay. And Keith, please confirm that you got into that. Wade, where are you? Okay. If Fernando quieres $99 social, ahora o no? Keith, can you please do it now just because I need to know the time so I can communicate it as well with Adam and brief him? Okay. So, Fernando, si quieres. Oh no, you're killing. Do you want a link for the quieres un link para el programa de reseller? ¿Lo necesitas? And if you do, no, está bien. ¿Sí? Okay. All right. Bueno, está bien. All right, guys. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed my Spanish too. And Keith, if you could please confirm, if you can give me that time, would be really helpful. Like I said, I'm talking to Adam right away after this. VJ, last chance. Let me go ahead. Let me take this back up. Let me change this up. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We're actually let me